Good day, everyone. My name is Lusana Konde, and I'm with Mbalenhle, Ndiweni, and Nonkululeko Ndlozi.
Greetings to you, sir, and fellow colleagues. My name is Balak Ndiweni.
Hi, I welcome you all. My name is Nonkululeko Ndlozi, and you have met my team members, Lusanda and Bentley. Today, we would like to walk you through our app presentation. I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you.
I would like to introduce to you our app, which is called Crime Reporter Missing app. It helps one to report the crime or post a missing person. And this app has e-tables in which you have to report the crime. It has its own attributes, such as reporter victim ID, which is the prime key. And it also has a reporter name, address, city, crime details, where you can specify the type of crime you want to report. It also has a location, which helps the police officer to do better your investigation. And also we have another tables, which is user, the user has got its own attributes, namely user ID, and it is the primary key, and it has password so that you can be able to log in to the table. It also has the table that is update investigation status, where the police admin can update the investigation status, where the police admin can update the investigation status so that the person that reports the crime can be able to access the status. We also have the table where you can log in to maybe to do a complaint, whereby you can complain or whereby you can express your feelings in this app. We also have we also have the links in the table. The links can help. It helps one to report a crime, and it also have foreign cares where you can delete the crime. Where you can delete the crime or you can delete the crime ID. It also have your Ginseng.
Greetings to you, sir, and fellow colleagues. My name is Balak Ndiweni, and I'll be talking about our stored procedures in our crime reporter missing application. In our stored procedures, it's where we search user ID by username and password, where we can reuse our relational database when the user logs in. We also have report crime, which is an option chosen when you want to report a crime. All the information entered when you choose the report a crime option, which is namely the name, the address, the contact information, the crime details, and the crime location, will appear on the data grid view when the police admin retrieves all the crimes that were reported. We also have track investigation status where the victim can search his or her own status by using his or her own name to check their status on the data view, which will be selected from the update investigation status database table. We also have a log a complaint option where all complaints logged by victims will be shown on the data grid view when the admin retrieves them. We also have log complaints on the data grid view when the admin retrieves them. And we also have our log complaints where the user logs in complaints when the user logs in complaints that will be stored or entered in the log complaint table to show that the complaint has been logged. We also have get crime where the admin can retrieve all the crimes reported and they'll be shown in the data grid view. also have update investigation status, where column update status in the database table will be updated when the police admin changes it or updates it. Check investigation status.
We can use check investigation status to to collect all the statuses that have been updated by the police admin. And now we're going to see the basics of our app. Um, Starting with here all the information that is entered by the user or the witness or victim. They after they are done, they will click report crime button, and this is the code behind the report crime button. When you click it, there will be a message that will be displayed, which is will go back to you soon. And all the information that is entered by the user or reported by the user will be stored on the report time case logs. And here it is, and the admin can show all the case logs that have been updated, and this is the code for it. And the admin can also search those case logs reported by the victim's name. And the user can also use the update button to update the investigation status. When they use the update button, this is the code behind it, and we have the message investigation status successfully updated. And yeah, now let's run our app and see how it is. And now we have started our app. I'm going to report a crime as a victim. Just say report crime, victim name, Olulego, address, street, city, urban, and contact information, crime details, robbery, and date of crime, crime location, just say Newcastle, and I'm going to report the crime. And the message has to pop up to show that the crime has been reported. I'll get back to you soon. So the crime that has been reported here can be viewed by the police admin on the report crime case logs. Firstly, the admin has to log in. So let's log the admin in. Log in. Currently signed in. So the police admin can access the case log, and he or she can show all the case logs that have been reported. And here is one that we've just reported. Can also search them by letter, starting letter, or full name to avoid wasting time. The police admin can also update the investigation status. First, let's show all the statuses that the case logs that have statuses that have been updated, and then we can update our own, which is this one, ID number 1, and we're gonna select it, and we're gonna make it be solved. Then update investigation status successfully updated. So let's go and check our investigation status. so that whenever the victim decides to come directly to the station to ask about how the investigation is going, the admin can easily access that status by checking the investigation status. And here our investigation status, and here is the one that we just updated. And that investigation status can also be searched by either a starting letter or a full name. Avoid wasting time. And the victim can also track his or her own status. When the victim tracks his or her own investigation status, they are allowed to enter only their name. If they enter anything other than their name, it will produce an error. So let's pull up the investigation status for Nolitano. Search. Okay, we're still pulling the records of Nolitano. Okay, then we'll continue to search the investigation status for Nolitano Mabad. So let's search the status. And here it is pending. And the victim can also log a complaint, and the complaint that will be logged by the user will be only accessed by the station commander. Investigation status takes long to show. And log that complaint. You have successfully logged your complaint, and only the station commander can access those complaint logs by the witness. The station commander is also have to log in our station commander to access the complaint. Currently sign in, then view complaints, show complaints that all have been logged. And if the commander feels like the complaints that are being logged will be a bad reputation for the station, you can easily delete them. Complaint successfully deleted. You can exit. So yeah, and the user can also log out, and that is our app, and you can exit that app. Thank you very much. I hope you did enjoy our app design. Thank you.